Ma'am, should I skip this prelims 2025? Is the most frequent question I am being asked nowadays. Yes, this is a time of skipping or not skipping game. Last 30 days of this prelims examination is all about mindset. Many students are asking that should I skip this prelims? Should I attempt 2026? Trust me, you should not. Even if the person is well prepared, the mind will definitely play this game that you should skip, because the mind does not want you to face your fears. But you should not fall trap in that. You have to handle your boat very confidently. Everybody around you is in the same boat. The person who will handle the boat safely and confidently will sail through this water. And it is very much doable. I'm telling this based on my experience of 7 prelims. Last 30 days, you focus on stabilizing yourself. How? There are 3-4 key points. 1. Revise, and revise. Consolidate what you have done till now and do not go for anything new. Many students are asking, should I read whole economic survey? Should I read this? Should I read that? No, if you have not done it, just leave it and focus on whatever you have done it, because that is going to give you hold and grip and that confidence handling those 100 questions in the final examination. Second thing, do not neglect any aspect. Revise static, do PYQ, solve CSAT questions, and do current affairs also. This is very much doable because you have already done it. You have to just consolidate it. Okay? So divide your schedule, daily schedule into 3 hours of slot, dedicate them and do it. Trust the process. Focus on the process. Result should be byproduct. Trust me, result is a byproduct if you follow the right process. You should start your revision from today onwards, 25th April, and for the next 2 weeks, you should devote it for the first revision. First revision is always little time consuming, so it's okay. 14 days are enough to revise whatever you have done. Go for second revision after that. 9 days after that, you should go for that till 18th May. Go for third revision after that for 5 days. With every revision, reduce your notes so that you will get that confidence that I need to read only this much, I need to read only this much. This will definitely yield a very positive benefit in the last 5-6 days before prelims. When everybody is scattered and where everybody is looking for so many sources and so many books, you will have those thin notes which you will revise again and again and which will give you confidence. Last thing is, do not neglect CSAT. Even if you have cleared it before, even if you are a fresher, do CSAT at least 2 hours a day. And how you can do that? Do it in the exam mindset. For example, 40 to 45 minutes, solve 30 to 35 RC passages, and for next 1 hour and 15 minutes, do the quant. Mix the quant examples. For example, take topics, probability, number system, work and time ratio, and train sums. Mix them all and practice them. Do not practice only one single topic, because you have to practice them thoroughly for next 30 days and be very familiar with them on daily basis. That's how you will gain the confidence that you can face any kind of question. So do this CSAT practice in exam format only. One of the another most common mistake is that obsession with the preparation. There are 2 aspects. One is preparation, one is implementation. In preparation, we read books, we make notes. In implementation, we have to check ourselves in our mock, in our PYQ analysis. Most of the times, unfortunately, students are so obsessed with preparation that they neglect implementation. Do not do that. If you are not able to identify your wrong patterns in your mock, your wrong patterns in solving PYQ, how you will perform confidently on 25th May? You have to face what you have to face right now. Else, facing that on the final day will be disastrous. So please take a serious note of it. You have done enough preparation. Trust yourself. You have done enough preparation. Implement it, find out your patterns and do very well. Push your limits a little bit, because you cannot say that I will just study for 10 to 11 hours now and I will beat the competition. No, everybody has pushed their limit and now they are studying quality 14, 15, 16 hours. And it is very much doable because your brain, your surrounding environment, the exam date is everything is supporting this. So you have to push your limit, do a little more study, but do not burn out yourself. Your health is also very important. In this last leg of examination, you cannot afford to fall ill, right? So take care of yourself, but push your limit. Be relaxed, but be very on your toes. Last and the most important thing, prelims is an competitive examination. Here you have to do better than others. And this feeling in your preparation, implementation, paper solving, PYQ solving, number of quality study hours and revision, everywhere, if you can do that, you will definitely do better than others in the final day. And whatever may be the type of paper, however the hardness level is, if you are doing better than others, you will definitely clear it. You still can do it. Do not worry for last 30 days. Countdown of 30 days, ठीक है? So considering all this aspect, you still can do it in spite of all challenges, in spite of all mind games, in spite of all obstacles. You still can do it. For these last 30 days, promise yourself every day that you are going to trust yourself rather than doubting yourself. Be confident and all the very best for this examination.